Peace everyone, Unmask here, and today I'm sharing the time lapse of the night sky pastel painting. I had streamed this project over the weekend, so if you'd like to watch it, you can find the link for it in the description. Recently I've just been so motivated to create. Every day for like the entirety of this month, I've been working on something. I try to take the weekends off because I already work like 10 to 14 hours each day. I'm always on my computer, and because I know there are things to do, I end up doing them when I could otherwise just be relaxing and reading a book or something. I often find myself scrolling through pictures, just seeing everything people are creating. It's an endless process, but I see so much and it just sparks inspiration. That's how this painting idea here came about. I just recreate anything that catches my eye. In all honesty, if it weren't for the tedious nature of setting up my cameras and setting up the live streams and editing and sharing on social media, I could do 2 or 3 paintings like this a day. Though not sure I'd want to do that. Actually, the most difficult part of paintings like this is just the prep work, cutting out the design with the masking film. Really, once you have that done, the rest is relatively simple. By the way, the masking film I use is Frisket. I get the question a lot, so I figured I might as well let you all know. I'll put a link in the description for that also. My apologies for the incoherent rambling, I'm just saying the first thing that comes to mind. Regardless, I do hope you enjoy these short time-lapse videos. Now that I have a much better camera that allows me to record my live streams, I get to make them again. It also gives me the opportunity to do some narrations and discuss different ideas and topics. I could just lazily add some music and upload them, but I'd prefer to make them more conversational, I've been thinking more and more lately about what it takes to be a successful artist, and even last year I was considering making a video on the topic, kind of like a how-to video, but I never did. Maybe it's because of the lack of success I feel at times. It makes me doubt myself. What do you think determines success? Let me know in the comments. I'm genuinely curious of your ideas on the topic. For me, I feel like it's tied much more to an ambiguous sense of happiness or contentment. I never really measured success with what I'm able to make a month, which isn't a lot, just enough to justifiably make this a career. For those of you that have been following me for a long time, do you consider me successful? Be honest, I'd like to hear your perspective. Do your feelings change if I tell you I only make about $20,000 a year? I also spend about $10,000 a year in supplies. Probably going to spend much more this year, considering I've already spent about $4,000 on pastels, markers, and my new camera. For me, I see it as an investment. So far, the financial investment side of things is pretty bleak, but the joy I get from doing this for a living, I can't really put a number on that. I love doing this. I love teaching, and most of all, I love getting the emails and reading the posts from people all over the world that thank me for inspiring them. You can't imagine what that means to me. I'm just some guy in a tiny little flat in Poland, yet that's the influence I'm able to make. For me, that's success. I get messages all the time from people starting pastels, starting art, a lot of them twice my age even. For me, that's success, and I'm happy with that. Alright everyone, here is the finished pastel painting. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to help support my success, you can do that by joining me over on Patreon, by purchasing some merch, or just by giving the video a thumbs up and sharing it with your friends. And I'll see you next time. Take care. Peace.